Because just me being an educator right now, you got a lot of kids. They could tell you a lot about a stream, a lot about a game. But if you ask them to read something in the chapter and like let it like register, they can't do it. So you know what I'm saying? Like so sometimes they do take their minds away from really like the day-to-day life that they're gonna have as they get older. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
Which is important.
they've also been programmed differently
Kind
than
of
we
disagree
were
a little bit.
because there's this thing, I don't know how real it is, that I've seen like most shows or anything that you see on TV or on your phone nowadays, it's like a 3 to 4 second count where it's just your naked eye won't catch it, but it's just like keeping you engaged. It's like it's something that they're doing. I think it's like called like the red eye or red something. It's just keeping you engaged. Remember, the kids that you're teaching, they're in the prime era of actual technology. See, when we were coming out, like technology happened right in front of my very eye, right? Same with you. With them, they're born into it.
True, but you still at
You
the end
get
of
what
the
I'm
day, you
saying?
still
I think
you
the
still
more
gotta read and
technology-
write, no matter technology, even with technology, they give you what? Directions. You still gotta read the instructions, you gotta read the directions.
I think
If
they
you
still
can't
have
comprehend
more,
that, how you
Yeah,
gonna
but it's a little different. Like back in the days, like our parents, they didn't have a GPS navigation. They had to literally know their
How many
north,
athletes you
east,
knew who
west,
couldn't read?
and know how to read the map.
How many athletes you knew couldn't read though, bro?
And graduated and went to top prestigious
I went to a private
PWIs.
school. That was something that you had to take a test to even get into the school. So I can't speak upon that. You get what I'm saying?
But what about the middle school
Well,
level?
Middle school level, everything was pretty much fine. You was either a bad kid, and that's just what it was, or you was just a kid in school just doing your work. It wasn't really none of this.
I think education in general is an issue. I don't think it's because we're gonna be distracted by something regardless. Whether it's sports, it could be technology, it could be a girl. I guarantee the kids still have more general knowledge. I know they don't have the ability to read and whatever, but they do have more general knowledge than we had at that age. 100% fact. Because of technology, because they can get the answer to any question in 3 seconds. You feel me?
I also think the actual
But our education
but it
system
makes
is ass.
I think the traditional educational system needs to be upgraded. Everything else outside of everything else has upgraded and elevated. Even prisons are more modern in some form, like the newer built ones. The educational system is the same system from before our parents went to school.
Bad, bro.
Like at some point you have to
it's different
update it,
now, though,
upgrade it, and
It
make
is.
changes to it.
It is,
Bro, I'm gonna
It
be honest
is.
with you. Technology
These
actually
kids on laptops.
dumb people down more than it made them smarter.
Thank you.
Because
That's what I'm trying to say.
No,
for
that's a
real.
fact. I mean, look.
These
just-
kids are not that smart no more. I don't
Even
care what
rappers,
technology
even
you
rappers.
talk about.
There's no substance in the music
Even rappers,
either.
just go back and go back and watch interviews from '90s rappers. They was very 70, 80. That's very sophisticated. They can talk.
That's not fair, bro.
These interviews, these young rappers now, you don't even know what they saying.
Because I
So,
disagree.
But it goes back to education. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, it do. Listen, whenever you gotta figure it out with your brain computer, you gonna be smarter than someone that can just use a calculator. Be like actually writing out the problem. You smarter than a person that just
But who
9
gonna
times
get the
9,
answer the
81.
fastest?
It ain't about the fastest, but I'm trying to make you smarter when you can figure it out on your own.
Brain development.
Listen, like you said, our parents had the map.
Yeah.
They ain't have no GPS. You smarter if you can know how to read a map. It got lines. It got the whatever. However you use a map, that person gonna be smarter than the person that don't use a map because you using more of your brain computer. It forces you to think.
You have you have to
smarter
think.
in geography.
I don't know,
Maybe,
bro.
you know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Like I just think. Go ahead.
Nah, I really get what y'all saying, but like I said, these kids already handed. Every kid got a laptop.
Nah, but
In school, no, they give these kids laptops and they taking a test, right? And you talking about the attention span, right?
no, I agree. We were smarter back then.
No, I'm saying just now. I'm just talking about the kids now.
Yeah.
You said they could get to the answer, right? You know what these kids will do to get to the answer? They'll get everything wrong until they get the answer. And guess what? they okay with a 0% on the test.
Yeah, but you gotta hold the teacher accountable too, bro.
But I'm not
It's a
even
system,
saying that.
bro.
It's for one, it comes down to parenting too. We're not just gonna say the school. We're not gonna just keep blaming the school too.
Start at the house.
It really starts at the house
Yeah,
too.
real education starts
Like
at home.
it starts at home because them kids, you can tell, because they, like I said, I can see a kid change just off of what's going on at home. We got to add the emotions that's going in perspective
Okay.
too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So a lot of these kids are very emotional now, like to the point where like I ain't got no pencil. You know what they'll try to be, and I always have to tell them every day, be the solution, not the problem. You get what I'm saying? These kids want to be the problem more than the solution.